say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, your feet's down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Harden. Siakam is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Richardson in at the 3 spot. And for the Bulls, White and Levine on the wing. Pau Gasol is out there with DeRozan. And it's Carter in at the point guard. How you look at how these teams play, Clark, it all starts at the defensive end.
Doing it there is where it happens for this group, preventing points, but also forcing turnovers. That can lead to easy baskets as well.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Maxey against White. Embiid with a screen on White. Up top, Maxey. White covering. Here's Embiid. Got it from 16 feet.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, White. Passes to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Levine for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Carter. Gasol, a screen on Harden. Carter with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now, here's Maxey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Richardson, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Siakam against DeRozan. Back to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
On the wing, Harden, defended by Carter. Here's Embiid. No good, shot missing. Gasol with the defensive effort. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Carter on the wing from 18 feet away. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Pass to Siakam. Embiid sets the pick for Siakam. Kicks it out to Harden. Maxey attacking. Gasol with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gasol, a screen on Richardson. Here's DeRozan. Softly drops in the floater.
What a nice touch from DeRozan. The savvy veteran makes it look so easy when he scores there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. Fourth, Pau Gasol. And, of course, Joel Embiid.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch two of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harden against Carter. In the corner, it's Richardson. 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Siakam. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
The pass to DeRozan. Gasol, a screen on Siakam. Back to Carter. Lets it fly. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And Gasol slams it in.
Really a short trip to the rack for Gasol there.
Pass to Siakam. He kicks to Embiid. White against Maxey. Back to Embiid. Richardson outside. No good. That would have tied it.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
There's Levine. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 3. Harden outside. Harden with the stuff.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
DeRozan passes to Gasol. Outside, White. Passes it to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Richardson, good. And Chicago has possession. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. Look at Philadelphia. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now. And checking out Chicago, they're 6th in the conference.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Richardson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 2, Maxey hits the 3-point bomb.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA.
Bean passes to White. Over Harden. White, good.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
76ers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Richardson outside. Embiid against Gasol. Left block shot on the way. Embiid, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. White the pass to DeRozan. Here's Gasol. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up and down.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
That free throw good from Gasol. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Now, here's Melton. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Back to Melton. Siakam for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. It's White on the wing. Noah kicks to White. This one for 3. Kept alive.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
The pass to Siakam. Melton against Caruso. Back to Siakam. Here's Maxey. Good on the triple. Maxey's got 6 points.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
White looking around. To the wing on the left. Caruso kicks to White. 6 to shoot. Gasol, a screen on Maxey. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Melton. Back to Embiid. Over Noah. Again, Embiid missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, 16 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there.
You look at DeRozan and how efficient he is as a scorer. It's about body control, concentration, and he does it even against the best of defense.
Pass to Siakam. Noah against Embiid. Back to Melton. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And White kicks to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. There's the three. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. The 76ers trail. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And it's tied up with that one.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Gasol. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Smooth subbed in for White. Then for the 76ers, Paul Reed comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
LaVine finds Caruso. It's hauled in by Beverley. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Siakam outside. Connects from three-point range. Siakam's got 6.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. From 6 away, and the bank shot is good. He has 5.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. LaVine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Now here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Noah with a screen on Oubre. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against Indiana.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Taking a look at the 76ers, Oubre out there with Reed. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Harden, and it's Melton in at the shooting guard.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Levine for three. Offensive rebound. Noah kicks to Caruso. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the instincts from Noah with the ball, making that extra pass.
Harden against Caruso. Takes it from 10. Harden's shot is off. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Bean passes to McKenzie. Noah the screen. On the wing, Levine shoots over Melton. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're second in steals. Be careful of everything you do around this group. They have mastered the art of the steal.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists.
Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different. He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Numbers for Harden. He's getting around 20 points per, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Pass to Bamba. Reed kicks to Harden. Oubre outside. The 76ers again can't hit it. Now Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The shot's good from Carter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
The 76ers trail by 4. And here's Melton. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Harden against Carter. Outside, Levine. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Levine's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Bulls.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Bamba kicks to Melton. Reed a screen on Carter. Here's Melton. Here's Reed. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And he can't get the first one. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Richardson comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. So he comes up empty at the line. Maxey passes to Harden, kicks it to Embiid. He dishes it to Richardson. And the pass to Reed. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Carter outside. Noah with a screen for Carter. DeRozan against Richardson. DeRozan dishes to Carter. Three-pointer. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here is Harden. 26 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. Here's Embiid, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And at certain points of the season, Clark, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas pedal.
Kevin, it's really hard to maintain that same energy level throughout the season. You're going to have some dips, especially around the midway point. The great teams understand how to stay together and keep after it, even in the midst of those momentary dips.
First one falls for him.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Gasol's checked in for the Bulls. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside, Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Richardson. Maxey against Levine. Inside, here's DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Richardson.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. Back to Gasol. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Now, here is Harden. 7 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. Fires from the wing. It's all in by the Bulls. Noah's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Noah with it. Reed covering. Levine up top. He's coming off a 28-point game against Indiana.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the 76ers call time here. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. Incredible.
Smith checked in for Cook. The 76ers also with a sub. Siakam is checked in for Paul Reed. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. At the top of the key, Embiid. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Levine. 16 points for him. Got it. Good job in the low post. Levine's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 6. Embiid inside, working on Noah. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Joakim Noah.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
First free throw is good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And the Bulls making a change here. Carter's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
This is it to DeRozan. Over Richardson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The 76ers trail by 5. Embiid against Noah. Now here's Embiid. 26 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Now here is Carter after the miss from Joel Embiid. Pass to Noah. Good D by Embiid.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Chicago leading by 5. Carter with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And he didn't take any plays off.
at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Smooth checked in for Zach LaVine. Free throw good, Maxey.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
And there's the pass to DeRozan. Gasol, a screen on Richardson. Pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 5. Out to Carter. A 3-ball. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Here's Maxey. He nails it, and we're tied up. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Richardson against DeRozan. 1:51 left in the first half. Carter outside. Gasol setting the pick for Carter. Bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Chicago.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Joel Embiid. Averaging about 22 points per, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. You can't understate his impact on the backboard.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Now, here's DeRozan. He has 6. Kenzie passes to DeRozan. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. To the paint. Richardson, no luck. The Bulls leading by 3. Carter, right side. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan finds Gasol. And stolen by Siakam. Harden outside. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Harden's got 10 points.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Feeds it to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And, you know, we can't measure Harden. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
The first one falls.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
So for the Bulls, Zach LaVine comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Kobe White in for Smooth. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Carter outside. Fires from deep. That one misses. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
White and LaVine on the wing. Pau Gasol is out there with DeRozan. And it's Carter in at the one spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Harden following the three-point basket by Chicago. High post, Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. DeRozan against Siakam. Carter on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Siakam. Gasol pulls it in. And here's Gasol. They'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 4. LaVine dishes to Carter. Passes it to DeRozan. Back to Carter. Outside, White. The 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden Harden looking it over. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. Harden's got 15.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Gasol with it. Now defended by Embiid. For 3, Levine. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Harden. The shot that time, not on target.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside DeRozan. He kicks it to Carter. Pass to Gasol. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. White's got his second basket of the night.
Tough to miss Pau Gasol. I mean, that guy attracts a lot of attention from defenders.
There's the pass to Embiid. Good D by Gasol. The Bulls leading by 3. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Embiid.
You know, when DeRozan's attacking the way he likes to, puts the defense in a trick bag. I mean, nice job that time forcing the issue, which he does often.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
DeRozan. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
And we've really seen DeRozan improve as a distributor, which has made him an even more dynamic offensive threat.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Timeout called the 76ers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. Look at Richardson, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Well, you know, hey, as a rookie, it's always hard to earn the respect of coaches, but he's earned every minute he's gotten this season. Just a terrific offensive threat.
Embiid, the pass to Siakam. Harden inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's White. He has 5. Levine, a screen on Siakam. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Siakam outside. Embiid kicks to Siakam. They need this. Sinks the triple. Siakam's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
White finds Gasol. It's Carter, high post. 5 on the clock. Here's White. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Carter against Harden. Embiid with a screen on Carter. A shot by Harden, wide open. No good on the three. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Pass to Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here is Harden. 15 points in the game. Siakam for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now DeRozan. Gasol, a screen on Siakam. DeRozan against Maxey. He doesn't hit that one. To the inside, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
DeRozan passes to Gasol. Now Carter, guarded by Harden. Pass to White for the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by White. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the jam by White.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Pass to Siakam. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Richardson for 3. Traps in the tray. Richardson's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's White. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
The pass to DeRozan. Outside, White fires the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. White's got 8 here in the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
On the wing, Harden, defended by Carter. Embiid against Gasol. Clock at 6. Embiid inside. Good work defensively by Gasol. Chicago leading by 3. Levine wide open. It's good from long range. Levine's got 21 in the game.
Look at the quickness from Levine. Saw the defender closing in and still got the shot away.
Embiid the screen. Maxey kicks to Richardson. Embiid sets the pick for Richardson. The strength of Embiid on display.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Gasol setting the pick for DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The first free throw is good.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for DeRozan. Alex Caruso comes in for White, and Smooth subbed in for Javon Carter. And then for Philadelphia, Paul Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Harden up top. The dish to Reed. Great defense that time from Noah. Chicago leading by 5. The tray. Kick out to Levine. And another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint. And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
Melton passes to Harden. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Pass to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Melton. Levine against Harden. Gasol kicks it to Noah. Count it. Noah's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes to Harden. Richardson outside. Offline with his 3. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Kenzie passes to Caruso. Caruso sets the screen for Gasol. Noah against Reed. Here's Smooth. Scoreless thus far. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The 76ers trail by 10. 32 seconds left in the third. The 3 from Harden. The rebound by Noah. The Bulls shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Pass to Gasol. Noah in the post. He's guarded by Melton. Noah dishes to Gasol. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The 76ers trail by 10. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Reed, Patrick Beverley out there with DeAnthony Melton. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Gasol, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Great anticipation by Gasol, converts off the miss.
That's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Caruso. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now, here's Bamba. Off target from outside. Carter against Melton. Carter right side. Now the pass to Caruso. Gasol kicks to DeRozan. Noah with a screen on Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 14. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And stolen by Gasol. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Well, you can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Smooth checked in for the Bulls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now, here's Melton. Beverley sets the screen for Melton. Kicks to Beverley. From deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Beverley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, I tell you what, Beverley's really improved as a 3-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
DeRozan a screen on Melton. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Melton. Noah shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
Noah. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Reed. Embiid with it. DeRozan defending. Oubre, no one around him. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Noah. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
Carter against Beverley. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closely. Sinks that one from the post.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer, Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Noah with a screen on Melton. Kenzie passes to Noah. And they double up DeRozan. From outside the arc. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, it takes unique skills to be able to not be bothered by defensive pressure. And DeMar DeRozan is that kind of guy because he loves taking tough shots, and he makes most of them.
Oubre outside. From past the arc. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket for Melton.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Outside DeRozan. Over Reed. DeRozan's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Melton feeling it out a bit. Embiid inside the line. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Noah with a screen on Melton. Here's McKenzie. Nails it from the high post. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Oubre. Passes it to Embiid. Over in the corner, Beverly. Shoots the 3. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's the feed to DeRozan. He gets that one. DeRozan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
Melton passes to Embiid. To the inside. And the dunk by Reed.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And it's Carter missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Melton. High post, Embiid, working on Noah. Over in the corner, Beverly. Over Carter. And it's Beverly missing. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Smooth. Pass to DeRozan. From 20 feet out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. Some changes for Chicago. Gasol's checked in for Alex Caruso. Dean comes in for Carter. And it's White in for Smooth. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Siakam is checked in for Paul Reed. Richardson comes in for Oubre. Maxey's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's James Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. Both free throws good from DeRozan. The 76ers trail by 18. The pass to Siakam. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Gasol. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. And they double up DeRozan. Shoots. Maxey grabs the miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
The three-pointer is right on target.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
And here's Levine, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. In the corner, Harden. To the left side wing. Embiid against Noah. Now here's Embiid over Noah. Good, he hits the jump shot. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the soft jumper of Joel Embiid? When the ball comes out of his hands like this, you feel like it's going in every time.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Gasol. Outside, White. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Now, here's Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 6 assists in the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Making a switch here. Carter's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Tucker's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Bulls leading by 13. Carter looking around. DeRozan on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. DeRozan's got 11 points in the quarter.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Pass to Tucker. Maxey on the wing. Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. Carter with it. This is to Levine. Levine double team. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol setting the pick for Carter. Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Harden against Carter. Gasol, a screen on Harden. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
2 minutes.
There's the pass to Harden. From downtown, Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 10-point lead. DeRozan against Maxey. And DeRozan kicks to Carter. Pass to White. Now here's Levine from the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. Richardson finds Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. The three from Harden. Another miss by Harden. The Bulls leading by 10.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Bulls.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And there's no victory sweeter than beating someone who's last beaten you. Tonight, they'll even things up at one apiece in their 3-game season series against the Sixers.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Zach LaVine.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's DeRozan. James Harden picking up that last basket, and good that time.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And here's LaVine. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. Making each and everybody on the team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end. We're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.